Hey everybody, it's Christy Trainor talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. And what is my everyday journey date? Do you guys know? Because I know it's December 25th. Merry Christmas, my lovely friends. And as you can see, I had my Christmas Eve birthday. So today, not birthday, my Christmas Eve celebration yesterday. So I took a rest today and had a quiet celebration with my sweetie and my kitty cat and my son in the afternoon. And so what is today's? Today is day 368 of my everyday journey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Year 2 of my everyday journey. How you doing, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful celebration with your family and friends. And like I said in my 31 days of December. Oops, let me get it ready here. Video today. The magic of Christmas never ends. And its greatest of gifts are family and friends. So that's a wonderful time of year when you get together with your family and your friends and you just enjoy the Christmas season. You're having time together. I know we should be every single day, but when Christmas time comes, it's special. If you could do that one time a year to be with your family and friends, cherish it every time you're with them. Myself, I think you should cherish your friends and spend time with them any time during the year, not just once a year. But for some reason, Christmas is special because it's, the idea of our Lord Jesus Christ was born on Christmas night. So it's a lot of special thing to do with it. And plus, this is the time of year where it's Hanukkah as well in the Jewish community. And I think there's other celebrations. It's kind of cool, right? But the idea of embracing the beauty of having your friends around you, to celebrate the beauty of Christmas together, can be a most wondrous thing and beautiful thing. So sometimes you might get caught with issues and you can't quite do it at Christmas. But you know what's nice about the Christmas season? It's good to the end of the year to maybe the beginning of the next year. You got like 10 to 14 days of Christmas to enjoy. So whatever time you spend with your friends, it's even nicer. If you can't spend it on Christmas Day, spend it on Boxing Day. If you can't spend it on Boxing Day, spend it 2-3 days later. And then of course you got New Year's celebration, New Year's Eve. So it's such a beautiful time of year during this Christmas holiday season you can have with your family and friends. And then you know what I was thinking, guys? Wouldn't it be nice to do this maybe once a month with your friends? So when Christmas time hits, you're going, another beautiful time to be with my friends. I just thought I'd mention that too. Christmas time is indeed the best time to be with your family and friends near and far. And you get together and you enjoy, especially when you're with your family, because my mom is gone. She has gone 11 years, but I celebrate Christmas even more so in honor of my mother, who just loved Christmas. My mother, Joan Nordquist, she loved Christmas. Christmas was one of her best time of year. Birthdays were special. My God, she made sure birthdays were special. But Christmas time, the decorations, she loved to bake. She wanted to have a good meal. She wanted to make sure everybody got at least one gift, especially when we got older, because one gift for us each. And it wasn't like, even if it wasn't a big thing, it was something special that she decided we should get. And it was just the thought that she thought of us for Christmas that was special. So I celebrate Christmas through all its beauty. Now, of course, last night I did my Christmas Eve dinner with my friends and did a little bit of something. And then today was a beautiful time for Masood and I. And Masood spent some time with his friends, and I hung around the house. And I spent a couple hours with my son because my son had to work. So I did a nice brunch with my son. And tomorrow, Boxing Day, my dad and his sweetie and my son will be up because my son has tomorrow off. And we'll hang together for a nice little luncheon. So you see, I like celebrating any old day during the Christmas season with my family and friends. I used to hate when we couldn't just do it on that day, because my dad, when my mom passed away a couple of years later, my dad met Joanne, his now sweetie, I call him his sweetie, and they celebrated with her family quite often, and he didn't really celebrate with us for a few years. Now he kind of tries his best to get together with us. And I stopped I guess I was mad at her a couple times, okay? I was mad because my dad wouldn't spend Christmas with us. He was too busy with her. And I was feeling left out. My sister was feeling left out. We felt like he didn't care about us. I went through all that crap. Then I realized, why am I getting mad? My dad moved on. Now, finally, with my mom, has passed on. My mom would want him to move on and live his life and be happy. So why shouldn't I be that way? So now I'm happy when I see Dad, when I see my dad. He is older. He's 86, so I do worry because he doesn't drive as much. He spends more time in Abbotsford because he lives Abbotsford east of me. But this will be the third time this year I saw him, so that's good. He has something special for my sister and I, but he wants to do separate. I don't know why he wants to do the separate celebrations, but anyways, maybe he has more, who knows why. But he wanted to do separate celebrations. He wanted to come visit us, and then he'll go further into Vancouver and visit my dad and her husband. My sister and her husband who lives in Vancouver, my sister Vicky and her husband Peter. And sometimes he likes to do things separately. I don't know why he does that. It could be because when we're all together as a family, so to speak, with Joanne, maybe she feels uncomfortable. I don't know. Or it's because there's so many different foods to feed. Who knows? Because when my brother-in-law is with us, he can't eat certain foods, and it's hard for her to make sure he has a good meal that he'll enjoy. And if it's just my sister and I, Miss Soot, and Dad and Joanne, we just enjoy the food. But Peter, my poor brother Peter, has this type 2 diabetes, which is really bad, and so there's a lot of food he can't eat now. Though he does eat other, then his health is weighing right now. He's going through some health issues really bad, so he's landed in the hospital. But I'm thankful this year that he was able to get home by Christmas Eve to have Christmas celebration with Vicky. I'm thankful. I thank to the universe that my brother-in-law came home and he's okay, or he's getting on the mend. I felt happy and elated when I heard that, because my brother-in-law is only 63. He's not that old yet. And he is a wondrous, interesting person who fights so hard for the two of them. And they've been together for 33 years, soon to be 35. And it would be terrible if he was to go yet, because he's still so young in one way. So I'm thankful. That's a true good thanks. I give thanks for this Christmas season. Why do I give thanks? Because I had my family and friends together with a beautiful turkey that I did. Well, it tired me out. I was exhausted today. That was a tiring meal, but it was worth it. I gave my love and my heart to this beautiful meal and had a lovely evening together. Sadly, my niece couldn't make it because it's just too much of a long drive, and her baby is a year old, and she didn't want to put him through that. And he's not a favorite little guy in the car. So she stayed home in Chilliwack, and she was unhappy because she really wanted to be there, be with us. But that's life, you know. She'll grow and mature. Now, so we still had a nice crowd of people, of 8 of us together, and celebrating Christmas together. And the most wonderful thing about it is I'll see my dad tomorrow on Boxing Day and have a grand time then. So it's like I said, the whole Christmas season is more than just 1 or 2 days. It's almost 14 days of fun and excitement. And then you have New Year's Eve, and then you celebrate New Year's Day. And then there's also the Greek Orthodox Christmas, which is the Ukrainian Christmas as well. And you're the Ukrainian. No, that's Greek Orthodox is a different Easter. But then there's Ukrainian Christmas. So a lot of the Ukrainian people, they celebrate on the 6th of January. So there's always a longer Christmas season. So guys, if you can't see your loved one on Christmas Day, you can see them sometime during the Christmas season. That's why they say family and friends. And that's why I'll say this one last time before I take off and get this sucker loaded, because it is the evening time, as you can see. I was just so chilling out. I forgot I gotta do an everyday journey. Sorry, guys. That's why I say the magic of Christmas never ends, and its greatest of gifts are family and friends. I think that's a Dr. Zeus one. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I love sending this out, and I'm sorry I'm late. I almost forgot to get this out. I was so chilling today on my Christmas day. Make today a great day, or evening, or tomorrow. Make today a great day in your everyday journey, because only you can make it a great day, especially this beautiful Christmas season. My love to you all. Merry Christmas again. Have a lovely evening, day, or maybe it's Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day. My love to you all. Bye. I'll see you on day 369 of my everyday journey. And I do my best not to miss it. Bye, guys. I love ya.